I'm assuming my stream has started finally. Hello, folks. How's it going? How's it hanging? I gotta check my sound and all that. I don't suppose anybody is going to instantly be here as soon as I start. So gotta get on my phone and check my sound. Testing. Hello. Okay, there we go. Sound is working. All right. I am playing a bard at the moment on Frostreaver. I know what you're saying. Damn it, Fez. No more alts. Stop. But this is important. This character will be... Excuse me. Our Sunday group decided we're going to play on Frostreaver for a bit. So I needed to make the character and get them up to about level 5. That's what we're deciding for now, is level 5. So yeah, I'm level 4 so far. I'm almost level 5 already. I kind of PL'd myself with the druid a little bit. I thought it would, be a good idea. Why not, and I'm sending most of the stuff that can be used in trade skills to Fez, of course. Tempered said hello, or good evening. Yes. I'm just making stuff up, aren't I? I'm a liar. I'm a phony. I'm a big fat phony. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, I'm just sending crap to Fez right now. I had Fez use his excellent trade skills to make me some patchwork armor. Woohoo! Still, it's better than cloth and better than nothing. I've been sending him my rusties too, because I can, turn those into ore, and then I can turn them into studs, and then the studs can be used to make studded leather, and then I can make reinforced leather, and so on. Doing well, thanks. That's good. And Southwestlander said, hey, Fez. Hey! How are you all doing? I hope you're well. I know it's probably early for this, but I'm sending pixie dust to my shaman because you can make healing potions with pixie dust. I mean, it's low level, but still. I don't know if that's even a recipe that's out yet. Just, I don't know. It's the distillate of celestial healing or divine healing. There's 2 of them. All right. Now let's go look and see about getting a few more bard spells or songs, because I'm about to leave this pop stand, this treacherous city built by orcs. The orcs built Kelethin, right? Because you tell me an elf is going to put this janky rope as a guardrail. No, the orcs built this. And then somehow they convinced the elves with like dark magic that they had built it, because they knew that the elves would get drunk on occasion and just fall off and kill themselves. At least that's what Grando said, and I believe everything Grando says, because Grando would never lie to me. All right. So let's see. We've got Cello's Hymn of Restoration, Jonathan's Song, and the Lament. Cello's Restoration. Okay, so I got those. Bard supplies. Should I bother with a horn? I mean, I think the only thing I really would want, because I have a lute, I have a drum, would be a flute for the wind song, for when I break wind. There, the wood one, that wind resonance. I think I have enough. Yeah, I got enough to buy a flute. All right, and the horn sucks. I mean, I guess I should get one. I don't really need one though. I'd probably be better off killing some minotaurs, because can't you use a minotaur horn for brass? Probably just bring Fez there and kill some minotaurs, because Fez is 30 now, and that'll save me some money. And I'm pretty sure, what do you call it? Brass doesn't become a thing until a higher level. So yeah, I'm just gonna say screw brass right now. Elemental rhymes. I don't have that yet. Right? Okay, no, I don't. Purifying rhymes. Guardian rhymes. I mean, we're getting high level though. I don't need things that high level. When do I get my invisibility song? I don't think it's here, is it? It's not sold here. Unless it's on her. I want my invisibility song. Oh, the lament. I don't know if I have that yet. Kellen's laborious lament. Okay, we have that. Charismatic clarion. I don't think I have that yet. I don't even know what it's for. I think it just makes you pretty. The lullaby. What the hell? Okay, the lament, and then the lullaby. That's level 15. All right. I think we're good, man. I spent just about all my money. I got 2 plat left. I get an axe for 3 plat. It's not a terrible ratio. I mean, compared to what I'm using now, that's better. But I guess not. You know, that's another thing. I can kill some minotaurs and maybe get me a minnow axe. Those are nice, right? Like for a complete noob that's got nothing. I'm sporting a tarnished sword. Where the hell is my druid? I have a druid here. I was gonna port. Okay, Bramble. You know what? She's down at the bottom, so let me just get down on this ramp and I'll go find her. There you are. You big dummy, I've been looking for you. Alright. We're gonna port out of here. I can portal now. If I... It's taken me forever to find the frickin' port spells. Jesus, man. Okay, we don't want to go to lava. We want to go to commons. Because everybody's going to be meeting around Freeport or so. Yeah. Alright. Let me make sure I have my... Yeah, we got plenty of time on Spare the Wolf. Alright, porting. You guys can't see the porting, but it's happening. Yeah, so our Sunday group is going to be playing on Frostreaver for a little bit. I hope it's, you know, something that people are going to be up for. Because we finished the content. So, you know, playing on Frostreaver for a few months, and come fall, when we're probably already sick of Frostreaver, we'll go back there and gear up for the new expansion that will come sometime in the winter, I'm guessing. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm good. I'm feeling fine. Doing this crap. I need to get the heck out of here though, because this is a higher level zone for someone who's just level 4. I'll probably get curb stomped if a dervish or something comes along, a hill giant, you know. I want to get closer to Freeport. I'm going to bind probably first. Go bind. This is so... Has anyone ever found this hilarious? Look, I'm crossing your stupid toll bridge. Look, you dummies. You need to put a fence up. You stupid Freeport dummies. Sorry. Gotta make fun of them for being dumb. And then I'm the one that's going the wrong direction. You know what? I gotta adjust something real quick too. There's some settings that I always have to fix, and I always forget to fix them a lot of times. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And I can't multitask too well. So I don't know if anybody's enjoying the more impromptu, unscheduled... Ooh, there's a skeleton that's a white con. I'm gonna disband. It's yeah, it's level 4. I wasn't planning on fighting, but hey, he attacked me, man. How much XP? 7.5. Nice. I kind of think that that's about the highest on average. is about 7.5. Oh shit. Well, I can get healed. By the druid. Why is that? Oh, that lion's a red con, man. Screw that lion. Shit, I'm going the wrong way again, though. I gotta pay better attention. Okay, east. I want to go east. As long as I look at the compass and realize I need to go east, I'll just head east. I regrouped with my druid. Yeah, I wanna bind, and then I can come back out here and kill a few things, and then I might get on. Like once I'm like level 5, and I'm not gonna get very far until level 5. I just want to barely get in there, because if somebody in our Sunday group is only level 1 or 2, I don't want to hit 6 or higher, and then they don't get XP with me in the group. That's going to defeat the whole purpose. And I don't want to be like, no, you're not at the level. Go away. So I'm going to tell everybody just level 5 for now. Because, you know, not everybody's going to have the free time. I don't know if they'll have the free time to, you know, I'm wondering, do I bind at Freeport or do I bind at the tunnel? Because the tunnel's a pretty good place. I can maybe tell everybody, like, yeah, let's all bind at the tunnel. Because, see, binding at the tunnel, it won't matter if you're good or evil. It's a pretty neutral area. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. You guys watching, what do you think? Think that's a good idea? There is lag. What is your level on this one? 4. This is my character that I made for our Sunday group, because we're gonna be... Holy smokes, the lag is really bad. Because there's like 100... This is the main pick. There are too many players to... So you know that's a lot. That's probably over 100, right? Oh my god. That old tunnel. Yeah, look, it's hopping, man. It is so busy right now. I would go to a different pick, but I want them right here, so I want to bind first. That way if I die... What? Why are black wolves attacking me? That is hilarious. I'll disband so I get XP for killing them. Did I get XP? Yeah, a little bit. 0.45? That's bullshit. What the hell, dude? I guess they must have aggroed. They saw me at some point, and... At least it was just black wolves. You know, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Here's a Soulbinder. What's his face? I think it's a frog. You can't see him. Okay, I think I bound, but I am going to confirm it by typing in CHAR. Common lands. All right, I can spread my legs and fly. Or I have a batch of equipment I can give you just random stuff that sells for nothing to the vendor. Any cool new server rules? Yeah, a lot actually. It's free trade and random loot. Trying to think what else. There's a whole bunch of new rules, honestly. There's a lot of like collectibles too. They're like randomly everywhere. If you guys know some of the encounter locking, which I used to not think was great, but it's been helping me because I've had some competition for newbie mobs, so that's been useful. No level requirement on items? What? Really? So if you find like a level 60 sword at level 1, you can use it? Dude, that'd be fantastic. I did not know about that one. I like it. All right. We're going to get out of Super Lag City / pick. And I don't really care which one we go to. Let's go to the one that has slightly less. Like one less. Come on, man. Shit. I'm slow. All right, there we go. Select. And away we go. Yeah, because this is just too much. I mean, this is where you want to go if you have something you want to sell. You want to go to the main pick of the EC tunnel. But if you just want to kill stuff, don't hang out there. It is nuts. What? Why did my druid not pick over? I was grouped. That was stupid. All right, I'm picking over now. I thought it would... Oh, there's Grando. How's it going, man? Holy crap. Bronze. That might be a little heavy for me, but I will take it. Thank you, man. Oh, a bronze longsword. All right, that is awesome. And a fine steel, yes. Holy smokes. So if I can't use something, I will see if anybody in our group can use it. Fortunately for me, I do have a weight reduction bag where I can put all this heavy stuff. I might actually parcel it to myself so it can be sitting there. You sure you want to give me everything? All right, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that rapier is going to be my new weapon. That has the best ratio right now. Thank you so much, man. I'm dumping the items on you. Spent a lot of time trying to get the Heart of Frost. Ooh, dexterity, AC, and hit point. Oh my god, man. That is like the nicest ring I've come across so far. The best I found before that was a dervish. A dervish ring. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be one of the few newbies running around in bronze. I'm sure actually there's probably plenty of newbies running around in bronze, but still, it's neat. I haven't come across any bronze yet at all myself. Thank you very much, man. Have you gotten yourself a Stein Magok yet? If not, I might be able to get one for you. It's you know, put it in your offhand, give you 10 extra 10 intelligence. Oh, snap. A shield. Thank you. You sure you can't sell some of this stuff? That is 9 strength. Never mind. I'm happy. I'm not going to try to talk you out of that. That is awesome. That is going to help me. I sure haven't. Okay. Then I can return the favor and get you a Stein Magok. Yeah, the Stein's kind of a pain in the ass to quest. It's a little easier here since all the stuff is free trade. However, I did quickly learn that you still need your enchanter to be in Agok to do it, to do the final turn in, because even if you make an ogre and you send the book to the ogre, they're only indifferent with Clerg, and you have to be amiable or better. So if you are not amiable or better, then you're out of luck. Alright, I'm going to head back towards the tunnel so I can be in a safe-ish area. What expansions are open? It is up to Velius, so you've got, you know, your basic Everquest, Kunark, and Velius. I'm not trying to level this bard up more than level 5 right now. They're going to be in the Sunday group. Our Sunday live stream is going to be doing some content here, and we agreed level 5 was good. Grando, I'm getting on my enchanter here so I can ship you. I'm gonna origin back to Ekanon. I think I have an extra Stein somewhere. like in the shared bank or something? If I do, I'll send it to you because you gave me all that stuff. I want to quest more of them. I mean, unlimited silk, that's great. I already have a good amount of silk, actually, that I scored, because like, you see I've got my raw silk robe here on this character. I scored a bunch of raw silk in East Commons. No, not East Commons. I'm so stupid. Eastern Karana, right? That's what it's called. East Karana. All the crag spiders, they drop, anywhere from 1 to 8 silks, usually on average, about or thereabouts. And that was excellent XP. I went there at 15. It's checking for spells real quick. I gotta go back to High Pass also, to get some crap, to get my pets. Oh, I could sell all this cloth crap. There we go. Because I replaced a lot of it with raw silk. Dizzying, drought, sure, cast sight. What the hell does cast sight do? It doesn't sound like anything I want, honestly. I bought one spell and that was all my money. And it was just insight, level 35. Man, the hell. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go see if I have that Stein. High quality pelts sell for an ass load in the tunnel. Yeah, but I keep my high quality pelts because I want to make the bags. You can also make reinforced, large reinforced leather, which I'll need for my shaman until I can craft them banded, which may be never. Good news, Grando. I do have a Stein in the shared bank, so I'm going to ship you mine, and then I will, because they're lore, I can't pick it up. So you're going to have to help me out here, man. You're going to have to make sure I'm spelling this right. You know what? Why don't I just look up in the damn guild window, because you're in the guild. You're in the guild too, so. Grando! Alright. I've misspelled names before. This is why I'm being a little extra stupid about making sure it's spelled correctly. Yeah. There you go. I shipped it. Enjoy, man. And here's mine. You know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of these fangs. I don't know what's better, the fine steel daggers or the giant fangs. These are 0.185. Actually, yeah, those are better. The giant fangs. So I'm gonna send those to that character. For in case somebody needs some piercing weapons. Let me make sure I'm spelling my bard's name right. Solari. Yep. Okay. Eventually I want to start doing jewel crafting too, but no money, man. No money. I'm gonna parcel this stuff to myself just so I don't have to deal with it in my bag right now. I might hang on to the one-handed hammer too, because that's got a decent ratio. Actually, the Morning Star is better. Yeah, actually, let me leave all that stuff in there for now. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to send half of that stuff to Fez. I just wanted to send him the Rusties. I think I'm just gonna eat the meat. I'm gonna eat the raw meat raw. Alright. There we go. Just like the good old days. Stare at the ground to walk in the bazaar. You got me feeling uber, man. Got a shield with strength on it. I do not want to fight red snakes. I also don't want to play my my AoE dot song. I don't think when I'm passing near guards and junk, because they will Rochambeau me quick. So one thing I also like about the encounter locking, pretty sure that guards won't kill steal anymore because you're encounter locked, right? Because it works for guards too. Pretty sure they still do it. I don't think they do. I think maybe I can try. I can test it. Do these collectibles give you anything like for collecting them, other than maybe like a shiny sticker? I mean, do you get bags or something, or some kind of special reward? Give you like small, like 2% XP. All right, let's bring this guy over by this guard. He still does it. Oh, did you notice that? He killed the beetles that I did not engage, but he did not attack the skeleton that I actually hit. So it does look like they won't attack it if it's something that you've been fighting. Fake news. Just saying. I mean, you saw that. If you're watching the stream, you saw it. And I can't deny that. I mean, I can try it again and see if it works again. Yes, I need all the spiderlings. Ooh, bunch of skeletons. Skeletons are awesome because they drop so much fine. Not fine steel, just rusties. I need all the rusties, man. Melt down all the rusties. I need ore. Another rusty. Oh, I didn't realize this bear was yellow. I'm definitely gonna hit 5 after this kill. And that kind of sucks because it means I'm gonna have to stop. Yep, there we go. Well, we'll kill the wolf too real quick and... Ooh, medium. There's a medium pelt on that thing. And... Alright, spiderling and then I'm done. I have to stop now. Level 5. Them's the rules. I have Celos now. Woohoo. I've actually had a couple of people ask my druid for ports already also. So that was... I guess that's something I can do for money, right? Teleport people. So I legit have ports. Not all of them, you know, but... I wish I had more weight reduction bags. I only have the one. Kind of sucks. I have access to some on other accounts, but I kind of want this character to be on this account because I don't have a whole lot going on this account. I have a level 15 necromancer on this account, and that's about it. And then, like, some mules. Go to the starting areas, they'll beg you. Well, I don't want to do it for free. I need some plat. All right. I'm thinking I'm gonna stop here. Use the taxi channel. Thank you, Peck. That's a good idea. I'll send Fez all the rusties again. It's such a slow process trying to learn trade skills on a TLP, but that's part of the challenge, right? I just can't even mess with research, though. That's just too much. Yeah, because I got Fez. He's been messing around with baking. I'll send him my all my rabbit meat and my roots too. Fruit. I'll drink my pot of water. Are bone chips, selling for anything for, like necromancers or... Because I know they used to sell... Alright, there we go. And I've got stuff sitting in there that I can see if anybody wants daggers and junk. Alright, so this character's logging out. I'm gonna keep streaming though. Here's my enchanter. I'm going to have them run out, and I'm going to get them ported to somewhere near a Gawk, or, you know, Fiat, whatever. So I can run a few Steins. Like, part of me wants to just level up nonstop, but also it's getting to the point where I can't buy spells. So I'm gonna have to take some time from leveling just to try to make some money in order to like, all my old tricks of getting money easy are non-existent on this server. Some like using the loyalty tokens to get the bag of platinum. Remember that? There's no POK, there's no loyalty vendor. I really want to get this new snare spell. I wonder if my enchanter has enough plat for that. Yeah, probably not. I don't know, maybe. So I'm gonna run my enchanter to the druid who's waiting. Oh, and I can give my druid crack. So that's, yeah, because I'm at the point where I got clarity now. Yay! I guess for the druid, I might even set up auto join taxi. That's a really good idea. I don't play druids often. If anything, it's usually just like an alt. So I you know, hopefully nobody uses shorthand as far as where to port or something like that, because I'll look stupid real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna offer myself 3 plat, and maybe I can buy that. So I got 6 whopping plat. Let's see if I can get that spell. Yes, I can. Can get greater healing too. No, I can't. Yeah, that's it. All I got was ensnare. Well, at least I know where I could get more spells. Because, you know, I want a better snare just because if I'm getting attacked and I can properly snare something, then maybe I'll be able to survive and run away. All right. Let's see. It's the nearest port. Antonica, Commons, Surefall Glade. I don't have the South Row yet, unfortunately. So Common Lands it is. That's the nearest one. And I think I'm just going to drop my enchanter off at the tunnel. And then I'm going to just run around and teleport people. Would you guys want to hang with me on a live stream while I'm playing Taxi? If so, let me know. If it sounds really stupid and dull, then I can end the stream. You can let me know. I know it's not glamorous, but your pal Fez needs some cash. I wish I had a mount too, but mounts are for people with money, and I ain't got none. I have mounts too, that's what pisses me off. There's bears attacking people in there. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do /pick. And gonna go to one of the picks because this is a little shortcut, guys. If you get teleported, as soon as you get teleported, you can do a pick because it brings you closer to the EC tunnel rather than running there. It's a shortcut. Sure, I'm home alone at the moment. My druid is still just in full patchwork too, by the way. And some not even full patchwork. I'm wearing some cloth. I have pieces that have nothing. I have 2 cutthroat rings and a tarnished scimitar. So yeah, that's my high-end druid, guys. I'm uber. Alright. I'm gonna hit myself with clarity one more time. I'm gonna park the enchanter here for a minute. Or I'm just gonna actually, you know, disband and camp them out, actually. Auto join taxi / join taxi. filters. You know what? Maybe I'll just make a new tab just for taxi. All right. I won't be anonymous. So there's only 6 people in taxi right now. There's 399 people in Druid. Let me try to pick over to the main pick. I still got 5 minutes. You know what? I bet if I just leave this pick and then come back. How many people know about the channel Taxi? It doesn't seem like a lot if there's only 6 people in there right now. There's 28 people here. Should I make like a macro? I don't know. I really don't like doing this, man. This is hitting too close to home. You guys know I'm an Uber driver in real life, right? Ring of Combines. Oh, I already have a Combines portal. Well, not a portal, just a, you know, the self-only port. At least you don't have to worry about 1-star reviews as an EQ, right? This Everquest Uber was just terrible. Should I heal this dude? We got nothing else going on. There you go, Deacon, it's your lucky day. Park at GFA Bank and get some action. I guess I can do that. I wonder if this druid can actually try to solo a giant emoliate. And Stinging Swarm. Can you take out a giant with just Emoliate and Stinging Swarm? Can always try. I mean, I'm full mana and I've got clarity. Just for the shits and giggles, I might give it a shot to see what happens. You know, I'm level 32. That's given enough time. And I got that new snare. The giants don't have, like, snare resist, right? What? There's deep water goblins here. I never knew that. You know what? Let me get my camo so I don't get aggroed from crap, you know, just junk. So I don't know about the orcs. They're going to be you know, trivial, but if I had a bunch of trivial crap attacking me, it's going to make me waste mana. I should have brought my enchanter along, because I'm heading in the way that they have to go. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to the sand giants area, and we'll see if there's any around. But I don't remember ever seeing deep water goblins. I mean, the amount of times I play something, a character that has tracking, is rare. Oh, crap. I'm so stupid. Thank you, Elite Beef. No problem. Yeah. I'm pretty stupid, man. Ugh. Isn't this where sand giants usually hang out? Somebody is... Or do they not spawn here at during this era? $53 players here. Yeah, there's nothing going on, man. I don't even see stuff that's like that I can really kill that would give XP. So I think I'm just going to either hit ring commons. I'll try G-Fei. I'll go with your suggestion. You know what? I'll just use Origin. It'll take me to G-Fei. Right there. Right there. Origin has been wonderful, man. I'm so glad they put that in the game. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit of money to buy a few more of my spells, like maybe a couple of more of the ports that I'm missing, because I'll feel like a silly person if someone's like, yeah, can you port me to combines? And no, I don't have that yet. I can port myself, that's it. Alright, let's exit that room. Let's go to the bank. Banker. If I don't get any action, I'll just go and work on the Steins. And I might do that like off stream. So I don't really see that as all that enjoyable. What's a Thunder Gun? Someone's got a guild name called Thunder Gun Fan Club. Alright. There we go. Let me list the ports I have first. Lava Storm, Commons. I'm gonna make a note of this on paper because it's just gonna be easier. I haven't written with pen and paper in too long. My penmanship is atrocious. I'm not going to show you because I'd be too embarrassed, but I assure you it's bad. Commons. Shortfall. East. What's Sucker East? Where does that go? East Karana. Okay. And then there's Circle of Karana. That must go to west. That goes to northern Karana. Jesus. I I think I need to sit down one day with pen and paper and just write for like an hour. Just to brush up on this shit because it's just all I do is type anymore. Steam font and butcher. And Tox. All right. You know, I should have written that out in a note document first. So OOC shout. Oh, anyone port me from GFA to what's FP? Freeport? There is no port to Freeport. There we go. Now I have a Word document. I could just copy and paste stuff. And I also have a button that'll say it in out of character and shout. I think I'm going to regret putting my name out there as someone that's willing to port, though. I don't know. Shift up arrow, cycle down chat. At least my name is also really simple. It's nothing weird. All right, I'm going to AFK for a second. Everfrost to Butcher Block. There are no ports from Everfrost. Why are people so goofy? All right, be right back. Are people really super new, or are they thinking that maybe people will have a persona of a barbarian so they can origin to Hollis for the ports, or what? I mean, I don't think it's crazy to think that not everybody understands or knows that like where all the ports go. It'd be ridiculous to expect that from anyone. But I'm not getting anywhere at the moment, so it might just not be a great time. Somebody's got a crazy illusion on their pet. So I might, yeah, I think I'm just gonna hop off here and go take care of some steins. You know what I'll try? I'll try the common lands real quick, and if I don't have any luck there, then I will do that instead. Because, yeah, having some kind of money for my guys to buy spells may hope it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Or a druid really willing to go out of their way, which I don't want to do. It's similar to when I get an Uber request that is 20 minutes away, but it's for a $5 ride, or sometimes less. You get rides as low as $4. Um, and if you're driving 20 minutes or more to pick someone up and you're only getting $5, you spent more gas than you got, you know? All right, I am here. I could pick over, but I don't want to pick over because I'm at the right place. You know, I have sucker though. So if I wanted to, I guess I could lesser sucker myself. Why is... It's like, why is that cat running? It'd be funny if the sucker actually picks me over. Cats can't have a hobby. Jeez. Right? It's like, yeah, what's wrong with you, Fez? Getting down on the cat just for having a nice brisk jog. Okay. I put my my thing out of character and shout. You know what? My enchanter's still in this area, so I think since I'm here, I'm gonna run where they are and refresh my clarity. Hopefully they're in this pick though. So many people. People selling level 50 spells already. How? Silver chitin hand wraps. So my enchanter, they logged in at the wrong pick, but I picked them over, so I'm gonna run over there to kind of meet them. Because I got nothing better to do. We've got 11 viewers. There was a time when I'd be able to snare that thing to try to help that person out. Alright, so I got crack, and my enchanter has so. A guild name probably your fault. Well, if you're talking about you're playing Everquest and wasting a lot of your time because you watched one of Fez's videos, then yeah, you're probably right. It probably is my fault. I'm a terrible person. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm partially to blame for people who might end up addicted to this game again, and yeah, where their lives get messed up. But what else am I gonna do, man? I need hobbies. Nobody took me up on my Ruts said donating for portal near Payneal. Let's see. You still need port? Sent the guy a tell. Yes, okay. Oh, really? Somebody... How did somebody train me? I didn't think you could train people anymore. Oh, well. Said they're gonna do a quick trade. Man, don't ask for an Uber until you're ready to take an Uber. That's frustrating. That happens in real life all the damn time. Alright. Chanter Adventures, let's go. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to run the Chanter down. I've got the Druid on the other screen at the moment, so I can see when the guy starts responding. I should probably try to find some sort of dungeon to camp where there's like decent loot so I can trade, sell, whatever. I'm just not sure of where to go. And I'm kind of worried to go anywhere that might have a half decent camp, because then I might run into people that are already there, or worse, it's open, but I get it, and then someone comes along and yanks it. I also need to take this enchanter to High Keep to get more of their pet spells. Although there's no real point in doing that right now. They don't have any money. So far, my enchanter's managing to not get attacked by anything running invisible. And I know you can only see the druid. I just don't want to be picking back and forth between my two screens. I guess this person doesn't want to go. I'm not going to be their Uber waiting forever. I think I'm just going to, yeah, log out the druid. They're not getting anywhere. I don't have a whole lot of patience for this kind of thing. It just seems really dull to me. Considering I might get like 10, 20 plat for a port anyway. I don't expect to get much. I know that if I needed or asked a stranger for a port, I wouldn't have more than 5 or 10 plat to give to them. And honestly, right now I have 0, so. Looking for a port to hate? That's not a druid thing, that's a wizard thing. I thought about making a wizard too, so I can port to the plains, but I'm not a big wizard fan. I saw this ogre standing there, and I thought, oh, maybe I can hit him with Spirit of the Wolf. It's always like the most helpful buff for newbies, and I'm like, no, I'm on the enchanter on this screen. I will switch the screen so it's less boring. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the Fiorot already. Make sure I get my ogre illusion up. Rogue! Eternal Rogue, evening Fez. Hope your night is going well. It's not bad. It's been fine so far. I was trying to do offer ports for donations, thinking it was a way to make some plat, but I don't think I have the business acumen to do that here. But it doesn't help that I'm sort of doing two different things right now. Like I'm currently on the enchanter. Oh. I need to go further in the tunnel. It looks like I'm getting hit with the stupid plague. Out here on the druid. And I think it's safer in here, at least from that weird AoE plague thing. Like Commonlands Plague or whatever it's called. Whoa! When did we have Illusion Minotaur? That's pretty cool, man. It's actually an ogre, but you know their mom had sex with a bull, and that's just how they look. It's not an illusion. It's actually a very sad and tragic story. He was teased by the other ogres. He wasn't allowed in their reindeer games. Well, at least I did make it here. Oh. Holy smokes. People are leaving steins and shields. I'll take them, sure. I know they're not worth much, but there's some of my guys don't even have shields yet. And the stein with the charisma, it's actually a very nice item for a enchanter to have. Unfortunately, these are lore. Let's see, 15 charisma, 10 stamina. So what I could do is, there we go. And then let's, in case I ever have to stab stuff, I'll make a bandolier with and without that stein. Let me put these shields in the weight reduction sack. I don't know if the characters I have could actually use these though, because this might be the larger round shield. Yeah, I don't think gnomes can use them. Damn it! I want a shield for my gnome cleric. my barbarian shaman already has something better. I actually went around and killed ogres back in the day, because yeah, they dropped decent loot. I'm gonna see if I can drop the crude stein and shared bank and grab one more, because I wouldn't mind having one on Fez, because he's buying and selling a lot, and he's not a very pretty gnome, and he can hold that stein when he's making purchases, and it would help him out. It's like a plus 15 to charisma, man. I don't know. I think people picked through them. I must have come just at the right time. Why I'm such a scavenger, man. Ooh, I got one. I got one. So I got two. So I got one on me, and I'll be parceling one to Fez. It's like my second magic item. You know, Steinamagok, plus 10 to intelligence, 5 to dex. Herdstein, 10 stamina, 15 charisma. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I'm so stupid. Look at how fantastic I look as an ogre. I got the bone in my hair and everything. I wonder if, you know, there's cosplayers out there, right? I wonder if anybody ever cosplayed as an ogre with the whole bone and everything in their hair. You know, there has to be like one person who's just goofy and eccentric like that would be willing to go all in. And cosplay an ogre. Have you ever seen one? Someone cosplays an ogre? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right. I'm going to invisible myself. That guy never got back to me as far as that whole portal nonsense goes. So, yeah, they were just blowing smoke. That irritates me, man. So here we are. Is this a shaman? That was my enchanter, dressed as an ogre. They were cosplaying. I was gonna try to do ports. Portal to Shorefall Glade. From where? Is everybody a noob? So there's somebody in Taxi Channel saying, want to buy a port to Shorefall Glade, but they don't say from where. Man, it all just gives me a headache. I don't want to have to teach everybody. I know that's all my channel, and my channel's about teaching people, but like in game, like right now, actively, I don't want to do it. um, let me. I'll go in the taxi channel one last time, and I'll spam, and we'll see if anybody bites and sends me a tell. Because that Ruts guy, screw him. He just never bothered getting back to me. Taxi gets to choose their jobs like Uber drivers, right? All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes, and if I get nothing, I'm just gonna do my own thing, man. I'm gonna log out because it's after 10. I've been streaming long enough tonight. Come on, guys. Poor druid. 1 plat to her name. Just looking for some port action. I don't even have a non on anymore. Looking for port. What's CL? Common lands. I can do that. Talks to common lands. All right. Gonna do Ring of Talks. On my way to ring. Awesome! All they had to ask if I was a druid, because they wanted to make sure they were going to the right ring. Somebody knows the game! I'm not even gonna care if they give me like hardly nothing, just because they made it easy. But hopefully it's someone with some plat. Therian, 30, and here they are. Common lands. Hey, 20 plat. That's way more than what I have. Transport, Antonica, commons. Wait. Hang on. Whoa, there we go. This guy's been raiding, man. He's got the purple armor. What's funny, he's level 26. I'm actually a higher level than he is. He's just got the sweet twink armor, though. Well, at least this, renewed a little bit of faith in this whole thing. This whole capitalist endeavor. So, hey, I got 21 plat now. Do I try to buy another spell? Let's see. Ring of Lava Storm, Ring of Fearot. I don't have those? How do I not have those yet? I thought I had it. Oh, I have Circle of Lava Storm. I don't have Ring yet. Yeah, those are the self ports. Okay. Well, I was able to buy a few spells. I'm down to 6 plat again, but hey, I bought 4 old spells that I had not yet purchased. Cloth shirt. Do not need the cloth shirt. I wish these collectibles would sell for something. I guess maybe they might sell to players. I don't know. Has anybody seen if the collectibles are sort of selling at all? Or is it like on Fronavi where you might get someone willing to pay a little bit for something, but it's really not going anywhere? So yeah, at least now I have Ring of Misty, which I did not have. I have all the Tox ones now, including the Zephyr. So that's cool. I got somewhere. Could have been better. But I do think I'm going to end it here. At least I had one success. I'm going to be here tomorrow night with our Friday group at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So check that out. And that's about it. Do check out our friends' channels, the MMO Hippie. He's going to be starting a stream on Frostreaver also. I'm not sure what day it is yet, but he's working on it. Zorgo may end up doing some streams on Frostreaver when he gets back from vacation. But check out his channel. Elwood EQ, Jack Unmasked, Grando Reaper's been live streaming on Frostreaver as well, so check out Grando's channel. He's a funny guy. He gave me some bronze earlier from my bard. And DJ Wobblecog, my music channel. Check that out if you can. Rogue said, good night, Fez. Have a great night. Thanks, man. Thanks for popping in. And everybody else for hanging with me tonight. I know this. I've been doing extra streams lately. Just trying to get on the TLP train and maybe get a few more viewers and stuff. That would be cool. I'm trying to think. I don't want to. Let me hit pick. I don't want to stay out here because sometimes you zone in and then boom, you're getting punched in the face by a griffin or a hill giant. So I would rather not hang out by the druid ring. It's not the safest place to be. So many tunes in the comments. Yep, for sure. Wow, 15 viewers now. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out like low key in the corner and camp out here. I thought this dark elf chick was getting attacked by a lion for a second, and I know my eyes are stupid because that's obviously a ridiculous lion pet illusion. Man, I need help. Elite Beef Bob, night night. Good night, Beef or Bob. the names are so funny. That's great. Don't change, man. Stay silly. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow night after 7 p.m.